So this is cool, I guess. There've got to be more diamonds in this node. There's just got to be. Oh yeah, see? I was right. There might be one or two more around here somewhere. I doubt it, though. Oh boy! We got ourselves some diamonds! Oh yeah. I'm excited. Let me just place some water right here. Oh boy! If you had any idea how long I've been mining, just to give you an idea. I've been going a while. Quite a while. These are the first diamonds I found. So, yeah, it's been a long, long night. Alright, so, I'm not sure what I've put in the beginning of this episode so far, but I'm pretty sure it was a, like, little montage type thing about, some of the stuff I've been, like, doing off camera so far. But, if that's all the introduction you've had to this episode, well, hello. I am the Lonely Rogue, and this is more Minecraft 1.14.1, actually. First episode I've done completely in this release, so that's cool. I know it came out at least a week ago for you by the time this comes out, but it just came out this morning for me, so yeah. This house is going to be a bit different than the ones that I have been building over there. It's gonna have a pointy roof. That's about it. But it's gonna have a pointy roof, which means it's also gonna have like a little bit of an attic, I guess. Maybe a window up here. I'm not sure. All I know is I wanted to mix it up a little bit, and so I'm building these 3 houses here to get a little bit of population expansion with the villagers, and I wanted them to have a different roof and a different floor. Oops. I spent a lot of time clearing out some trees behind that mountain. I'm going to show that later. But, yeah, so I've got a lot of wood. I don't have an axe. That's really what I was going to tell you about. I don't have an axe, so this is going to be a little bit slow every time I misplace a piece of wood. So, sorry about that. It wasn't intentional, I just forgot to go make another one. And at this point, I don't feel like I really should go do that. It would be a waste of our time, I think. Oh, you know, since this is a different floor, I need to do it like this, and then I don't like this with the stair. So, I guess these are going to be 2 people houses, or something. Maybe I'll just have one bed and then like a chest or something. I don't know, I'll experiment around with it. Maybe one of them will be one way, and the other will be another way. Should be fun. Oh, sorry, my ear itches. That happens a lot, I've noticed. And it only really happens when I'm wearing this headset. I don't know why. But it does, and there doesn't seem to be anything I can do about it. I've tried, like, Q-tips, I've tried hydrogen peroxide, it doesn't work. I think it's because this headset is getting really, really old. So it's got, like, little flakes of the plastic earmuff thing always coming off in my ears. Weird, gross, disgusting, I know, but I'm poor. Sorry. Alright. So, like I said, I might have to replace these corners, because if I'm doing the whole pointy thing, they'll have to be, like, different. But but that's okay, I guess. That's not how I wanted that to look. I don't know. I'll mess with this a little bit off camera. Or on camera later. I don't know. I haven't made up my mind yet. You can probably tell. I'm just experimenting with these a little bit. Oops. Do like this number, and I want to have a slightly bigger roof on this. So I don't know. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, so like if I put them in like this, that should give me a bit more space up top on that bottom floor, and still let me put in like a bit of storage space in this attic here. Not a whole lot, but like put a ladder to a chest or something. Maybe not, there might just not be enough space, but that's okay. Won't bother me a lot. Okay, it will bother me a lot, but not a whole lot, so it's fine. Alright, let's see how this looks. Okay, so it needs a bit of like depth here. That's the wrong block. A little bit. That's just not how I wanted that to be placed. Man, this is... Okay, so some depth. Like this. That's also not right. This is harder than it looks. Here we go. It's like... this isn't gonna let me get over here. Ooh. Hey, that placed correctly. Dang, I'm so proud of myself. Alright, and then I think this time I'm going to do it from the top down, because that'll make it a little bit easier. Cool, cool. And then like that, maybe. And then I can do like this. That one's not right, and it messed up that one. God dang it. Oh, this is rough. This is why I build the same house over and over and over again. I built one that kind of works, and then I work with that over and over and over again. Alright, so I definitely want this to be another oak log, because it'll tie it in a little bit better, I think. That's not right. I really need an axe, but I don't have one. Maybe I'll go do that before I finish this the rest of the way. I mean the other two houses, not like this house, because clearly I'm almost done with this one, even if it looks a little bit terrible. I'm not sure how it looks. I haven't decided yet. I'm just kind of messing around trying to see what I like. So, this might look terrible, it might not. I hope it looks good. That's about all I can say. I guess I might as well use this plank here. And then like that number, it's not right! There we go. And then I could go like that. Introduce a little bit more depth there. I don't know. Like I said, I am experimenting. These might not be big enough. Like, they should probably be taller and wider. Is there an open bed here? No. Out in the other one. Oh, I moved the wood because I didn't have enough space in that single chest. Just, you know, FYI, in case you didn't notice. I also gave out like half a stack of bread to the villagers because several of them have died. Especially the tanners. The unemployed villagers would turn into tanners, then they'd go over to where I had the cauldrons to do their job, and they'd walk into the sweet berries and they'd die. So I moved the cauldrons over near the blacksmith's house, where there are not any sweet berries. Because, you know, I was tired of watching my villagers die. I feel like this might be too much. I don't know, I'll build one of these without one, and then I'll go back and make up my mind then. I think I have some iron in this blast furnace over here. Yes. And then I need some sticks. Cool. Should make this. Oh, I still had an axe. It was a shovel that I. I'm a smart guy, I promise. Speaking of, though, I should probably, like, even this out a little bit. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I promise. I want to do something to, like, spruce up the front here, because this doesn't look right. I'm not sure. I don't know. Right, and then I think I want the middle one to go back to, like, how I've done the other ones so far. Because I don't want all the houses to look exactly the same on this little row here. I done goofed. I done goofed. But, like, see, they both don't look like pieces of art. Mostly because they're so small, and the rest of it is because I'm not a great builder. You know, it's a little bit hard. Let me go ahead and do these with these logs so I don't have to worry about keeping them. I can go ahead and make all the rest of this wood into staircases so I don't run out again. Oh, you know, maybe that's what this needs. Is like a row here. Yeah, I'm thinking that's a no. That's not a good look. It's just not. Let's go make some dang stairs. I wish I was better at this, but I'm not. That's all I really got to say about that. It's probably enough, but I'm gonna make more because I can always use more stairs. But once I run out of stairs, I'm just out. I also need to light these up before mobs spawn in them and just mess up my day, and I think I'm gonna put them inside of the doors. Because that's a thing, right? Alright, maybe with this one I'm gonna do like a round and then I'm gonna make it a pointy roof on the top instead of flat like the rest of them. This is really just me trying to figure out a couple ways that I can make these buildings different from each other. I hope you can't hear the quail in the background. I've got a bathroom full of quail at the moment. Not sure how prominent they are in the rest of my videos, but they're pretty loud right now. I'm not sure why. I need to water them. That's not why they're being loud, though. I'm just reminded myself somehow that they need water. Cool. Now let's see how this looks. Okay, it's not that bad. Like, I have built worse houses. Frequently. I think it looks pretty good. It would look better if it was, like, bigger, and then I could make one of those, like the middle one a chimney or something, but looks pretty good. And these are different enough from each other that, I think it looks okay. I'm not sure I like this, though. I think I prefer the straight look. I'm not very decisive. I think I'm gonna leave it like this, though. Alright, now let's go make some doors. Their inventories are full. I don't know if I've mentioned that yet, but they're full of wheat and seeds, and I don't think wheat is on the list of things that they can breed with, so they're full of wheat and seeds, and they can't do anything with it, because it's not bread, it's just wheat. It's a little sad. This is going to be like generic construction material, I guess, and then... oh, I killed an Enderman, got a grass block. I might build underground with that later. I don't know. Have not decided yet on things that I'm going to be doing. I was looking for something. I don't remember what. I'm going to take some black dye with me, though, and 6 planks to make a bed. Or 2, rather. It's a little embarrassing, but my younger cousins told me the other day after watching my video that, hey, you know you only have to dye the beds once, right? You don't have to dye the wool 3 separate times. I was like, oh. No, I didn't know that. And I cried a little bit internally. So anyone that was bothered by that, I'm sorry. It's just, I didn't know. I just didn't. It's not a thing that ever would have occurred to me. Let's see, is there another sheep around here somewhere? Yes. Yeah, cool. I was expecting to have to do a lot more. I think I'm going to fill in this lake here and maybe slope down the hill or erase the top part of it here. And then I'm going to build over here a little bit. I will eventually expand out here. I'm just not sure if I want to get rid of the lake or make it look better. And then I'm going to use TNT at some point to make some more like natural looking deep ponds. And I filled in the one over here in case you don't remember that it existed. It was like right here. It was also my water source. So I should probably replace that part of it. But oh, I was making doors is what I was doing. I remember now. Pepperidge Farms remembers. Okay. So, doors. Should go take I should go take care of that. My phone just went off, and it's over on the other side of the room charging, so I can't read it without stopping the video. Might be important though, I don't know, boy. It's not easy being green, or however that quote goes. My quail are still being loud. I'm gonna release them soon. They're native to where I live, so it's perfectly legal for me to go release them. As a matter of fact, they're endangered, so it's encouraged that you raise and release them. I was going somewhere with that. Right, so they're not going to be in the background of my videos anymore if you can, in fact, hear them. I'm not sure that you can. I don't remember. I just watched through at least half of these videos the other day. With the cousins that I mentioned previously. We were in a hotel in Cherokee, and they were bored, and I was like, hey, you know, I've got these Minecraft videos, right? They were like, whoa, I want to watch those. It felt good to be me. I felt a little bit cool until he pointed out that I don't know how to play Minecraft, apparently. Cool. Fantastic. Amazing. So these 3 doors are a thing. I mean, doors. These 3 houses are a thing now. Got some population growth going on. I need to introduce carrots to those farmers and find some way to empty out their inventories so that they can, you know, get them, and I won't have to manually give them bread anymore. But I'm not sure how I'm going to do that quite yet. So yeah, I'm going to have to figure that out. Been going about 20 minutes now, plus however long the montage of stuff that I have picked up goes. I don't know if I showed off. This is midnight. Midnight's on a lead. You can't really tell because I got on midnight. Oh, maybe you can. Yeah, won't let me go past that far. Some iron armor and a saddle, and then I had another saddle. So I think that's cool. And the farming has gone pretty great. I've got, oh, and I found the wolves. That was important. I went, like, exploring for something or other. I don't remember what. And they just teleported to me, but I've got all sorts of cool stuff now. I need to go ahead and make some dedicated farming areas, like, so I can have a place to put the chest. Makes sense. I should do the same thing with the trees and wood, like a dedicated woodcutter's house or something, so that I have a centralized location to put my wood that makes sense. But I haven't done that yet. A goal to look forward to, though. Maybe after I build this library that I'm going to be doing soon. I haven't actually decided on a location or a build plan for a library yet, so I should probably get on that. Oops. I accidentally threw an egg at a golem earlier. Like, I threw it over the mountain, and I walked around the mountain just fast enough to see it hit a golem, and all the villager prices went up, so that was a little sad. Anyway, I'm thinking a library like here. This is the place that I was talking about having cleared out all the trees. Or maybe like way, way over here. And then I'm thinking about connecting these 2 rivers right there. Now, I already have the little canal that I dug right here. But this is obviously very unnatural, and I might like destroy it and make it more natural and build a bridge over it, or fill it in and then connect these 2 rivers, like I said. Make that look a bit more natural. And then not build a bridge over it, because I don't really want to build over there. I might later, but I'm not currently planning on it. because I haven't really decided yet. I'm just trying to lay out exactly what I think would look the best before I build all these things. It'd be really cool to have like a small little castle on that hill over there, and then it would need its own little dock. Maybe a farm over there. Something bigger than that, but not like a full-sized castle. Because I'm not sure I want to invest as much time as it would take to do that and mess it up as badly as I probably would. A miniature castle I might be able to pull off. A full-sized one, not so much. Not without like a tutorial or something. I try to know my limits before I go out to do something, you know? Oh, I'm also thinking about making a golem farm. I've seen some pretty cool ideas for those, and I've kind of come up with some of my own ideas. I'm going to try to make it look more natural than some of the ones that I've seen videos on, because they look like, you know, huge machines or just floating platforms in the sky. And I want to make it look more like a miniature village where these guys spawn, I guess. Is that spider webs down there? No, it's diorite. Or whatever the heck it is, I don't remember. Man, I'm surprised the sword hasn't broken yet. Probably on, like, the next hit. Oh! Sweet! Oh, I did not even know this was here! Man! I should go, like, down exploring in random caves more often. I find the coolest stuff when I do that, including diamond horse armor. What the heck? How did I not know this was here? That's ridiculous. Another bucket, that's cool. Man! Why do I just let stuff like this go unexplored? I didn't have anything better that I was doing. Like, I was running around fishing and stuff, not doing anything cool. This is so exciting. And it's so close, too. I could build the coolest, like, mob farm right here and have it go straight up to the village. I could even use, like, this soul sand elevator for the items, so it, like, pops out into, like, this little factory-looking area, so it looks like I'm making... I guess that doesn't really fit with a zombie farm, but I could do that for, like, the iron, have an iron sorter along the elevator somewhere, and then a dispenser so it pops out and it looks like it's an iron factory or something. That would be really cool. I'm not sure that I know Redstone well enough to do that quite yet, but I could find like video on an item sorter and just put together a couple things. I'm so excited right now. What are the coordinates for this? I don't want to forget it. Okay. Man, I should explore more, just around this base. I've gone, like, ranging way out on the map, but I haven't really, like, explored all the caves and stuff around here, and I need to. I've just kind of been cruising around strip mining for my diamonds. So I haven't had a reason to so far, but I should have been, because this stuff is cool. And it makes a good video, too, so maybe that's what we'll be doing in the next one, is exploring some of the natural generation underground. That'd make a good video, I think. I'd have to go ahead and like mark out some of the caves that I want to look into beforehand and splice together different areas. I'm not sure how I want to do that, but man, I need to just explore more because I've just found the coolest thing. It has made me so much more excited for the future of this series. Just knowing that I could go out right now and make some of the cool stuff that I see on other people's Minecraft videos right now has made me so much more excited. Before I was like, oh man, I'm just building some houses. Anybody can do that. And everybody has done that. No matter what they're doing in their video, they build at least one house, you know? But if I can make like some cool stuff with this zombie farm or zombie spawner, and if I can explore and do some more stuff like that, it opens up like a whole bunch of possibilities that haven't really thought about before. Plus, all the rotten flesh is going to go really great with this cleric. especially since he's one of the ones that are giving me a higher price, which is a little sad, but okay. Okay, I need to contain the excitement. Just a little bit. I think I'm going to go off camera and dig up a staircase or a ladder from the middle of that up to wherever it's at. It's probably like over there somewhere. I hope so, because that would be convenient. If it's on the other side of the river, I guess that would go along pretty well with the castle idea. I could just have them put up into the dungeons of the castle. That'd be cool. I'm gonna have to think about this, and it's getting to that time anyway, so hope you guys have enjoyed. I know that I really have. If you have enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, you know the whole dealio. I'm sure you've been at this whole YouTube thing almost as long as I have, or longer. I was here from the pretty early days of YouTube, though, no matter how young my channel is. I don't know. There's a chance that you've been here longer than me. I was leaving, though, so, peace.